Hey guys.
So for those of you who doesn't know us, we do kind of switch between Swedish and English depending on where we are and who we're with.
Yeah, we're gonna do van builds. Like, we're gonna rebuild both of our vans right now.
Yeah, and that's going to be really, really exciting.
Yeah.
And you're really a time optimist, so you think we're going to be done with 2 vans in 2 weeks. I think it's going to take a little bit longer, so I hope you're right though,
Yeah.
because I want to go out traveling.
Mm.
We're going to start with my van.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is that, as you see, the bed is only used as like a storage shelf. So we're going to remove the whole bed. We're going to build a huge couch that you can fold out to a bed, but you can also fold it out to a bigger couch so you can sit more people, with a removable table that you can have in different locations in the van.
Yeah.
You're going to be able to walk through the van, some other storage things. It's going to be really, really exciting. I'm so excited.
You don't get like the open feeling when you open the back doors, and it's gonna be such a big difference now.
Yeah.
And we're doing Amanda's van first because we can't sleep in hers. I can't sleep in hers, so we need to rebuild this. We need to get a full-size bed, like a 2-meter long bed.
Yeah.
Because I can't fit in this one.
He's not that tall, but
Boy, I am tall. I'm super tall, alright?
no, he's not. I need to change. It hurts my shoulder.
And then we're gonna rebuild mine.
Yeah, because then we can sleep in my van. It's going to be really, really exciting. We're going to show you before and afters, and we're going to bring you along the way, the whole build. I'm a bit nervous because this is going to be, you know, the first build I did, like I did it myself, but I had help from a company. I had help that just did like the insulation and the top hatch, but they were so much quicker to do that than me. And then I had friends helping me, you know, but otherwise I did most of it myself. So, and I have no idea how to do it. Like, I'm not a professional in this at all. I just guessed my way in there, and it was like, yeah, well, it doesn't really matter. And
But here you got the pro, alright?
he's more of a professional in this. So this is going to be exciting if you're going to let me do anything, especially in your van.
Yeah, no, like, she's not touching my van.
See? Well, I can work on the tan, and then instead you can build.
Of course you're gonna help me with my van. I'm gonna be the one working with the tan. Like, I was gonna teach her how to do it, and then I'm just gonna go
then you're gonna
outside.
let me
It's
do
like,
all
you know,
of
I'm just
it.
gonna be
Oh,
like one of
come
these like
on.
old teachers that just uses the students.
No. We're doing it together as a
Yes,
team.
we do.
So this is a good practice before building
Our
van.
our van.
We are planning for one van,
But this is a test.
but we're gonna continue with 2 vans for a while for different reasons. So yeah, 2 vans is just perfect because, you know, we go traveling in different ways. I work a lot, so I can just close the door and I can work. I have my office here, and yeah. So never mind. But let's start, babe. Come on.
Okay.
Coffee cheers. Let's get
do
to
this.
work.
Okay, so we are moving out. So that's gonna stay. That's gonna stay. And
Babe,
then
this is my new alarm system.
awesome, I'm gonna install that. Yes, gonna go.
This is going.
And we just put all of the stuff in our farm. Great.
Are we ready?
To start.
I'm a bit scared.
About what? Doing this together or like not having a van?
Tearing my van apart.
It'll be fine.
Maybe I don't like the new build.
We will take our old stuff and old memories and put in new ones.
Yeah, because that's well needed. Okay, babe, let's go bananas and let's tear the van apart. van is now almost empty. So, I've vacuumed like the whole van as much as I can, and well, everything is out, so don't know, let the planning or the building or something begin. And he is kind of busy doing something with someone's motorbike. Well, you always do two things at the same time, so
Yeah, but
not surprised.
this, and then we're gonna go for a little cruise.
Oh, on this one.
Yes. Really.
It's huge. Look at his garage. It's insane. Whee! And there's another one hanging. Lost his legs. It's a biting thing here.
Biting fly.
It's eating me up.
Okay, so this escalated a little bit. The planning is not as it was in the beginning of this tear down. And here we are doing way more than we were supposed to do. And this is always how it goes. So this is what we're gonna do. These walls are gonna get like a wooden cover. And this one is gonna go. And we are gonna do the roof as well. So we're gonna do even more Instagram friendly, right?
Apparently even more Instagram friendly. Well, I said it was an idea, like I would love to have, you know, the wooden panels on the walls. And he's like, okay, let's do it. And I was like, what do we do with this? It doesn't look good. It's like, just take it down. And I was like, can we keep this? No, take it down. Take it down.
This is now down. It's gonna be there again, but it's gonna be bigger, and it's gonna be less wooden things inside. It's gonna be built in a different way.
He makes me feel like the worst person ever. I did build a van, and it actually managed to do everything that I wanted to do, and everything he do is complaining and laughing about my build.
Yes.
Very positive. Thank you, babe. There's the biting thing.
Here we are. This is how they look. Smashed. Bye.
Ugh, it hurts so much when they bite.
Okay, so we are.
Well, apparently I'm going to building school.
We're still on schedule. I would say we are ahead of schedule still, and we got a brand new plan that it's just gonna be epic.
It is gonna be good.
Yeah.
It's gonna be awesome. Just a little bit more of a bigger project than I thought. And I'm not gonna be building anything because he's just gonna complain. So I'm gonna drink coffee, make us lunch, and you can do the building, and I'm just gonna point and say, no, a little bit more left, a little bit more right. Oh, that looks good. Oh no, I want that instead. Oh, change it.
I'm gonna teach you everything I know. And you're gonna be a professional builder when this is over.
Oh, okay.
Now we're gonna go for a swim.
Okay, yeah, let's do it.
Let's go.
We're fighting with the camera. Okay, day 3. Day 2 was not so exciting.
No, nothing really happened. Yeah, we did some planning in the morning.
Yeah, and I ordered stuff from IKEA, which is why we're in the car right now, because we are going to...
And as usual, we are late.
Yeah.
We're getting there.
Well, I'm trying to stress a little bit less because I'm about to die, and you slept for 12 hours.
This is pretty much why day 2 wasn't really any happening, because we've been stressing so much while traveling through Europe. If you watch the other vlogs, you understand. And now when we finally got home and we finally start to just slow everything down, the stress that we've been having for weeks now has just been...
Yeah, I actually had a mental breakdown yesterday. And then now I feel like I'm starting to get sick, and that's how it is when it's too much stress and not enough hours of sleep. So, let's go to IKEA, because that's fun. And then let's go pick up some building stuff.
That's fun.
That's fun. And... then head back
building,
and
but
start building.
Just try to focus on not stressing it. Just
Yeah.
build and have fun.
Yeah, well, we want to get the vans done as soon as possible, but why should we really stress it? It's like a thing for us. It's like, how fast can we do this?
Yeah, both of us.
Like, can we build 2 vans in 2 weeks? And it's
We're
like,
speeding each
why?
other up.
Why? Yeah. We're not good for each other, babe. We need to break up. We're good for each other in many other different ways, but not slowing down.
No, not for that. Okay, babe.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay, let's go. Ciao!
Safety first, right?
Safety first while driving.
Hello?
Hey.
Hey, we're trying our helmets with headset on.
Yes.
So we mounted that thing there.
Well, it works. Maybe I should just do this and go to bed.
Bye-bye. Good night.
Bye-bye.
We're waiting for our order on IKEA and testing helmets at the same time. They're gonna look at us like we are retards. But hey,
We are retarded.
we are retards.
Okay, so IKEA lost our order, so they're working on it. So now we went into Bauhaus to buy some building material. I barely have an idea of what we're gonna buy here, but it's always fun to walk around and have a look and see. Right, babe?
Right.
Terrible lighting. Bauhaus need to work on the light. Babe, I want a gold. No silver coming into my van.
That's not pushable.
So picky. I'm so picky. You cannot buy gold. And then we also need something for the bathroom door. You always complain about mine, so I don't know what you want. That's what I had before. He didn't like that, so I'm not gonna buy that again. Everything we tear down in the van, he's like, what have you done here? What have you done here? What have you done here? Sorry, I'm not an expert. I made it work.
What?
No
What?
comments. This is the one.
And let her do the work. Easy.
Easy peasy. IKEA, click and collect. Shoo-hoo!
Too small?
And now they're too big. And then they're too small. Why is it too big for every single building?
Well, that is. Men god morgon! Titta älskling, där är de. Perfekt.
Mina plankor. Okay, babe, come on.
Swedish summer.
I'm so tired.
I am so hot. I mean, hot. As in warm.
Okay. We've been to like 3 building or companies or whatever you call it to buy material for building, and in the first 2, like, everything was finished and we were like, what is going on? And then now on the 3rd one we're like, okay, here they have everything we need, and we went
Yeah, so we loaded
put it
one.
in.
Yeah, we loaded 2 of the plywoods that we needed, and then we went to the cashier, and they like, yeah, that's like 1,200 Swedish crowns, and we like,
It's over 100 euros.
It's like, no, that must be something wrong, and we went out, and yeah, no, that was right, just because all of the all of the wood goes to US at the moment, and
Yeah.
Delicious, like, they send them over with the boats, and the boats are sold before they even get to US. It's insane.
It's crazy. So that is the reason why it's finished. And then in the places where they do have all of the material, it's 200% or more expensive than before. So now we have to take another
Great time to build a van, right?
Yeah, well, I'm happy we're only building a van and not a whole house. So that's a good thing. So now we're gonna unload the van, and
You're gonna
then
go into meeting.
work time, and then I don't know, some building maybe later on.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. At least we've done all of the shopping today that we need for now. We're gonna do like 10 times of shopping, but for now, right?
So time for unloading.
Yes.
Okay.
Yay! Good morning, day 4. I actually slept in. I usually go up to work 6 a.m. every morning, but I texted my colleagues and said I'm feeling a bit sick, so I need to sleep. So I actually went to bed at 9. Still couldn't fall asleep until like 11:30. But I've been laying in bed until 9:15 this morning. So that was well needed, I'll tell you that. But coming up to the van, and my amazing boyfriend that knows everything in this world has redone some of the electrical part, or whatever you call it. So he moved my inverter, he moved the things that charge while driving, and made this area a little bit smaller so we can start building the couch. So I'm really, really happy for that. So he's been busy while I've been sleeping, and now it's time for me to start building the shelves that's gonna be here. So that's what I'm gonna do, and yeah, it's a busy day ahead of us, and finally I got some sleep. At least I'm standing up today. I didn't do that yesterday, so let's go. Okay, update on day 4.
We haven't really been productive, like day 2 and 3 was,
Oh no,
But today's been a good day.
Yeah, it's been a good day. I'm gonna turn the camera around so you guys can see what we've done. So, let's start. We take it from here because the sun is. So here we got some shelves. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. So nice. And then we put up the wall here.
And corrected some walls as well. That was not really straight, but yeah, well, now they are.
Always complaining about my first build.
This is gonna be a lid right here,
Yes.
like that. So that's gonna be open like this, and then you have this
Storage.
and another shelf right in here.
Yeah, and then you got some storage here.
Yeah. And
Hello!
like, you actually have like a air channel all the way from up here on the back on this side,
Yeah.
just for the fridge.
And I was like, is that going to be enough? And he's like,
Yeah,
don't know.
we
Let's
think
hope so.
But this is amazing to actually have the fridge up here instead of on the floor, because you open this like 30 times a day, and if you have it on the
Do
floor,
you eat that much?
ish,
Wow,
but
I
you
didn't
always
know that.
You always want to have a look.
And then
We're
this
gonna
is so
Yeah, and
nice.
we're gonna do sliding table on this one.
Yeah, you will see about that. So that's a little bit of update for today. And now we're going to have some dinner, right, babe?
Yeah, and then
We need
we're
some
gonna
food?
keep working.
Yeah, today is the building day. Tomorrow I have more about work. Food time! Look at her. See, it's puppy time. Big mama. Okay guys, so it's been a few days without filming. Well, it's been a little bit of filming, but for different reasons. But we have get the top shelves up, and we also got the bench on the side. It was really, really hard to make it fit there because everything has to be like specially formed, you know, around the wheelhouse and around every single little part of the wall, but it's there. So I just want to share with you a little bit about the truth. So as you know, in the beginning of this video, we said, let's see if we survive this. And don't worry, we have survived it. We are still a couple. But for us to not kill each other, we had to find different ways of doing this build. You know, when I did the first build, I did most of it myself. I'm really stubborn and I'm like, I can do it. And I don't really care if it's perfect or not. So for me and Andreas to do this together, and he's a professional and he's really, really good at what he do, we had a few fights. So to keep the peace in the family, because I think, you know, my vision was that I was going to do another build with him, but I just feel like, you know, I'm not doing it correct because I don't know how to do it correct. And when he goes into work mode, my boyfriend kind of disappears and I have a building constructor in my van, which is amazing and that I'm really, really grateful for. So, it haven't been so fun to film. It haven't been, you know, fun to build, actually. We both felt that. And I had other stuff on my private side that was hard, and I just slept for like a few days, and I just felt that life sucks at the moment, and it doesn't, but that's just what I felt. So now we're getting back in the game and it's starting to feel good again, but we decided that, you know, he's gonna be in charge of the whole build, and when he says, babe, you can do this, can you hold this, can you do that, can you do that, I'm just gonna do that. And I've accepted that I'm not going to be in charge of the build. Like, I'm still in charge of how I want it to look because it's my van. But I just left it to the pro, and it's just going to be much better that way. So I can't wait to have the van done so I can do all of the interior. And, you know, the small details and stuff. And he can start with his van without me being in the way, pissing him off. No, but I just want to let you know that it's not always, you know, a bed of roses, and it's just about finding your way, and it's just about talking about it. And, you know, every couple have their challenges, and we definitely found ours. And we said it the other day that I think the hardest part about our relationship has been coming home. Because it's just been me and him, you know, no one else affecting our energy, you know, just the two of us. And that's been so easy. And I know a lot of couples that can't be just the two of them, because that's just crap. So I guess, I don't know, it's just still a way of, you know, getting to know each other. And it's been hard. It's been really, really hard, but we're getting back to it. And I'm feeling that it's starting to get fun again. But that's the reason why I actually skipped a few days of filming, because I didn't feel like it. And I know that people say that, you know, you should always film the good parts and the bad parts. And I'm really trying to be as open as I can with you guys, and share good times and bad times and show emotions, and, you know. But when you are in a state of mind where nothing is fun and you don't feel good, you don't want to pick up the camera. And I don't know if I should be better at it, but that's why I'm telling you this. So it's been a hard few days, and we haven't been ourselves as a couple. So we had to take some time for us as well, and we planned in some time for us as well. So we have a few dates coming up, and that's going to be amazing. So that's the story for now. And you know, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, and that is with everything. And as long as you talk about it, it's going to be fine. So the wall is not straight because I'm the one who made that wall. So now when he put a door in, it doesn't fit. So he's trying to make the whole wall smaller. Yay! We're sitting in the new couch! So, it's been a hectic week.
I said we'd be done with all of this in like 3 weeks, but yours is gonna take so much longer.
You said 2 weeks and I said
2 weeks,
3.
yeah. And yours is taking so much longer.
I said, no, just keep the shelves. And you're like, no, it's a fast build.
I'm
Just
so-
take them down.
I'm
Okay.
super picky. It has to be perfect. I already had one meltdown when I was just like, take it down, just tear everything apart and rebuild it again. So yeah.
So that's why you are doing most of the build at the moment, and I'm gonna do the painting and the interior because I don't want to touch the build at the moment. It's just better if you do it.
Yeah, because
For us not to kill each other.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's been hectic and it's been hard. It's been a test for our relationship.
It's still on. I think we can be done by Wednesday next week. You can start building yours,
Yeah.
and I can start doing all of the interior things and make this and move into the van and make it nice.
Yeah.
Because I don't need you for that.
But oh my god, what a different feeling of being inside this van now, comparing of what it was before.
And now I have windows and a completely different interior.
It's a-
Should we show a bit of what we've done so far?
Yeah.
So the kitchen is still here. The kitchen is the same. The bathroom it's gonna get a door. I'm gonna paint it now.
Yeah, so the locks and everything is done. And here on the side of that we have this like the new kitchen storage.
And fridge, and I love that place.
Yeah,
And
like-
under the fridge is all of the electrical parts.
Yeah.
So he put like this plastic cover, so don't worry, it's not going to be any water in the electrical part.
No.
And these ones over here, the top shelves, we rebuilt, so it's only 2 of them now, but bigger ones.
Yes, and that much more space inside because last time it was just a lot of wood inside.
Because I didn't know how to build it, so I secured it a lot.
Like, yeah, so it was strong, it was solid, but not so much space. Here on the other side we have the
Dresser or whatever you call cabins that are on the floor, which is not done. And then we're gonna have, don't want to tell people because I've never seen that. That's your idea, and it's a brilliant idea. It's gonna be the same that we have in the kitchen. It's gonna be here, but how we're gonna build it, you're gonna have to see in the next video. The couch where we're sitting right now are massive.
And we still got big free space like in the middle of the couch and the dresser. And we already tried to get the motorbike inside and it fits. So I'm happy.
Damn it
Yeah.
fits. So even though we teared everything apart, we teared my whole storage area apart, I actually have more storage now than I had before, and it feels much bigger.
Yeah.
And with the windows, everything is more light, you can walk through it. We're gonna stop this video here, so next week we're gonna make sure that the bed is done.
We're gonna do some welding. You're gonna do some welding.
On me.
I'm gonna teach her how to do some welding. And
In here, we're gonna do the whole table thing that we're not gonna talk about, and then panels, and then I can move in and I can do all of the interior and make it look nice. That's it.
that's it.
We have a lot to do. No more talking.
Next week you're gonna see the full done project.
Hopefully, we're gonna be done with this van, and then we start with his van. So, hang in there, but we're getting there.
Yeah.
Okay. See you next week.
Bye.
Bye.